Hello friends, now today I am here to teach you third chapter of the political theory, class 11, equality. Okay, now we start with the equality. What do you mean by the equality? The equality means that if you treat everyone as equal, if you treat different person with the difference and equal person to the equal treatment for the equals and unequal treatment for the unequals, this is equality. Equality basically means that equality means not different treatment for the different peoples, equal treatment for the equals and unequal treatment for the unequals. Suppose we are the equals when you are sitting in your classroom and your teacher treat you equal. This means that you face the equality. When we talks about the differently able people, we talk about when we talk about the differently able people and government give them some reservation, government give them some privileges, that means it's a part of unequal treatment for the unequals. Okay, as we know that the reservation is also a part of the different treatment for the different and unequal treatment for the unequals. Okay, now we talk about the first point, equality of opportunity. When you have a great chance to fulfill your desire with the government job, when you are able to take any government job, now this means equality of opportunity. You are when you fulfill the eligibility criteria of particular government job, and no one can stop you, no one can rejects you on the basis of caste, class, gender, and etc. When you face the exam and you get passed, and when you crack the exam, you will get the job. That means it's equality of opportunity. Okay, you have an equal opportunity to fulfill your desire to get the government job, to get your proper source of income. Okay, now we talk about the dimensions. Now we talk about the difference between natural and social equality. Okay, the natural inequality means as we know that the no one is equal to the other. Suppose I am a dark, one will be a fair and another will be more darker rather than me. So if a person is male, other person is female, that means it's a natural inequality. So the natural inequality we easily accept that, but on the basis of natural equality we can't exploit any other person, and it's not a base of the social inequality. Okay, now we talk about the social inequality. Social inequality means when you treat anyone on the basis of caste, class, gender, race, etc. That means it's a social inequality. As we know that in India, the casteism being practiced in India, and we have a practice of untouchability in our past, and our constitution abolished it. So, and after that we know that the girls don't have any right to go outside after 8 p.m. in the night, and we don't allow our daughters, we don't allow our sister to go outside for a more time. So what is this? This is the social inequality. Okay, and when we talk about when I am a Brahmin and suppose you are a person of scheduled caste, and I treat you, don't sit together, don't sit here and don't talk to me and don't touch me. Now it's physical and mental exploitation, and it's also a part of social inequality. Okay, now come to the dimensions of the equality. Basically we have 3 dimensions of the equality. First, political equality, second, social equality, and third, economic equality. Okay, now we talk about the political equality. When you have a right to vote and your vote will count as the others' vote will count. Everyone have a equal voting rights, everyone have a equal value of vote. So now it's a part of the political equality, and you have already a right to go and cast your vote. You have a right to contest the election. You have a right to protect your civil rights, and you have a right to ask any question to the government. Now it's a term of the political equality. Okay, now next one is the social equality. Social equality, as we know that social equality means that no discrimination on the basis of caste, class, and gender, and etc. Okay, and now we talk about the economic equality. Economic equality means the equal wages for the equal work. Equal wages for the equal work. Now this is the economic equality. Okay, when we talk about the economic equality, that means Marxism says that the state must hold every sector of the economy, and the capitalism or liberalism says that if a person is talented, they must get the more benefit from their on the basis of their talent. If a person have a talent to get 10 lakh rupees, they may. If a person have a talent to get 10,000 rupees, they may. But Marxism says that there will be no inequality on the basis of income and economic background. Okay, after that we talk about the promotion of equality, how we promote the equality in our society. So first of all, official equality. When we talk about the establishment of official equality, we have so many rights regarding the equality in our constitution. Article 14 says that everyone equal on the front of the law. Equality before the law. Article 14, equality before the law. Article 17, abolition of the practice of untouchability. So today we know that some of the places of the India and some of the people of the Indian country, they don't treat the equal, and they don't want the another people and another caste, especially the lower caste community, may sit them together. So, and they never want to reduce their privileges. So if we talk about the first of all, we have some constitutional provisions, and we must have to carry them, and we must have to establish the official equality on the basis of law, on the basis of constitution, on the basis of other provisions. Okay, after that we have a different treatment for the different people. Okay, different treatment for the different people, that means it says that we have to give some reservation on the basis of economic backwardness, on the basis of social backwardness. In India, we know that we have a reservation on the basis of the social backwardness. Some castes, some communities are depressed, some communities are not in mainstream. So for the if we want to come them in a mainstream and they want to be a part of the mainstream, we must have to give them a reservation, and we must have to give them some special privileges. So okay, now the last is affirmative action. Affirmative action, that means the affirmative action simply implies with a reservation, and affirmative action, that means if our government want to do something for the depressed class, to do something for the unequals, that means we have to take some affirmative action, that means positive actions. Positive actions to abolish the equality and the reservation, one of the affirmative action taken by the other community. And two more things in our chapter NCERT. The one is the feminism. The feminism talks about the feminist approach of a country, and females' interest in the society, and why the females taken as unequal in our society, and they criticize the system of the patriarchy. They says that in every country, in every system, in every political affair, we face the patriarchy. And after that, now the second one is socialism. Socialism basically it's emerged by the writings of the John Stuart Mill, and it's emerged by the writings of the John Stuart Mill, and they says that the state must hold the works of the social welfare, and a state have a nature of social welfare. So if we talks about the social welfare of the state, that means it's a socialism. Okay, now I hope you may clear your doubts. Okay, thank you friends. Like and share and subscribe my channel.